Thanks so much, Ezitega. We are so glad to have you here, and it's been hot, hot, hot. Yes, I want to take you back a little bit. Our topic tonight is financial intelligence. We'd like to know, how can this be related to our Longreach business through your own story?
Fantastic. Look, it's one of the things I know that we mentioned earlier was part of financial intelligence is being able to make money and multiply it. So for me, yes, I had the salary and it was coming in. That was my cash flow as at then. But financial intelligence taught me that your salary is not a security. I mean, you just talked about, professor that has not been paid since February. Your salary is not your security. So the best approach as someone who is financially intelligent is to dig your well before you're thirsty. There is a book that is titled like that. Dig your well before you are thirsty. So before you even get to that point where you start looking for money or you start needing money, you start preparing ahead, which is what I did. I said to myself, look, anything can happen, right? And this salary is taken out. Okay, some people are asking for a list of recommended books. I will drop them in the chat much later, or if our hosts do remember, they will drop it for you. So I started thinking ahead of time. I said, I have this money in my hand. This goes for tithe, this goes for savings. Now, it's not enough for me to just save, because if I save money in the bank, inflation will come and finish it. Money saved in the bank is not an asset. Money saved in the bank is not, you're just keeping it for it, especially in our currency, I'm sorry to say. But in our currency, saving money, you're totally just destroying the value of that money. So I started thinking, what can I take this and put it into that I would be able to, and voila, the Longreach opportunity presented itself. I grumblingly or grudgingly or how do I put it, reluctantly took the opportunity. But do you know what? I'll share, I've never shared this before, but I'm going to share it in a coded kind of way. I had access to some of my mom's funds. It was a whole large sum. And at that time, that's when Longreach came in. Of course, my mom is retired and all of that, so she's not actively in business anymore. And what did I do? I just took, then VIP on Longreach was about 450,000. So I just took up 450,000 then from her money and signed her up in Longreach and started working on it. The rest of the money, she put it, I don't know, some other things happened and boom, that money was gone. Do you know that 450,000 naira that I put out on the Longreach business has generated in multiples more than 100%. When I say in multiples, it has become millions. And the rest of the funds were gone. The only thing I'm still grateful to God for is that I was able to quickly take out that sum, which I had access to at that point in time, and put it on this business. And it is still generating cash for her. Imagine I didn't do that. Everything would have been gone. So yes, it is about finding a pipeline that you can work on that will generate cash flow for you and your loved ones.